Going on, Falcon fan? This bro Undo come back at you with another video. And today I decided to do a mock draft. Last two mock drafts posted on social media on X. I want you to let me guys know what you think about those two mock drafts. But today, based off what we heard from Coach Raheem Morris yesterday, some of the things I decided to give another shot at a mock draft. I really would like this draft. And I'm honestly tell you guys, if the Atlanta Falcons take these guys in the draft, I think this offseason would be an A in my opinion. But I definitely want to hear what you guys got to say. But we're gonna get right into it. I definitely want to hear what you got to say. But before we get into it, guys, if you have not already, go ahead and please subscribe to this channel. Please hit that notification so you know when I drop a video. Please hit the like button. I know you guys out here to talk about. Then please share my video throughout the YouTube universe so more people can come in here and talk about. That's right, these Atlanta Falcons. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna get into this mock draft. I did make a trade. Just want to get you guys make you guys aware of that. Um, I had to make this trade because I just wanted to add another guy to this, and I think it's going to be really important. And I'm going to explain to you guys why once we get to this. So, guys, as you can see, I made 9 picks because I did make a trade. If you look at the trade, I traded number 8 to the Minnesota Vikings for number 11 and number 23, which gives one extra pick in this year's 2020 draft. And as you can see, at number 11, I pick um, Latu, guy from out of UCLA. I said so many times it didn't really matter which one of these pass rushers I took, but taking Latu was was no brainer here. Um, he was definitely on the board at the time. Like I said, you could take Burst or you could take Turner, but being able to get another draft pick, I think was really huge for us and it's important. So I wanted to go out and get Latu, adding to that pass rush. We definitely need it. And in this draft, guys, what I really did, I focused on our needs, but I did not reach for any of these picks. All these picks fall right into where you would actually pick these guys. Some guys you even pick, you know, got a good deal because they fell a little bit down the board. So first pick, picking Latu. If you look at pick number 23, I would a offensive tackle um, out of Penn State. I think that the Atlanta Falcons need to invest in offensive tackle sometime soon. This guy has a first round grade, especially if you look at the defense. I mean, the NFC South pass rush out there. We saw what the the Carolina Panthers just did today, signing Jadeveon Clowney. I want to be able to take our $180 million quarterback and Kirk Cousins. So going to get an offensive tackle. I do have concerns with McGarry. We know Grady Jarrett is getting. Jake Matthews is getting up there in age. So I wanted to, address the offensive tackle. Now we have offensive tackle here. If you bring him in, you can actually look to trade maybe Gary there, and you can plug or him right into um, that right tackle spot. But Foster New, I think, is really going to be good for the Atlanta Falcons at pick 23. That is the pick that I got from Minnesota Vikings. So we actually got 2 round picks, which I think is going to pay big dividends for the Falcons. Going back to pick 43 in the second round, Kool-Aid McKinstry, a good cornerback from um, the Alabama Crimson Tides. I think this is a good pick as well. Um, we see what he was able to do. This is a guy side of Antonio Arnold. First, probably winning their first round earlier, but I want to get him. I think we need to add depth to the cornerback position. Listen to what Raheem Morris said. One that definitely adds some young talent here. So going to got to get a guy like Kool-Aid McKinstry, I think is a good pick right here for the Atlanta Falcons. Going to our into the third round, believe it or not, um, Devondre Sweat still on the board. I could not believe it when I saw it. I had to pull the trigger right away. This right here is definitely something that we can definitely utilize. Bringing that nose tackle, a big guy in to run that 3-4 defense that we want to run. This is huge. Bringing a young, talented defensive tackle in to go alongside Grady Jarrett and David Omiyana. I think this is a big, huge deal for our Atlanta Falcons. So to getting to Andre Sweat here is really, really huge. At 79, I still wanted to upgrade the secondary again. Want to get Javon Bullard, a guy that watched a lot of games played at the University of Georgia. I like the way he is on the defensive side of the ball. He's a great tackler. He's really good in coverage as well. Bringing him in to show up that safety position, to at least push Richard Grant and DeMarco Hellams. I like bringing in Javon Bullard. At 109, we wanted to make sure add some more depth to the linebacker room. We get somebody with some NFL DNA here, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr., bringing him in, coming out from Clemson. Guy that's a really good linebacker. Add him to the linebacker room with Caden Ellis, Nate Landman, and Troy Anderson. I think our linebacker room is going to be good with all four of these linebackers. At 143, we had to go get a wide receiver. I haven't addressed it yet. I like what the moves that the Atlanta Falcons did make, but you want out to get Johnny Wilson. Great wide receiver out of the University of Florida State. And actually, I thought this was a little bit lower on the end. I was kind of surprised Johnny Wilson was still here. Want to get a guy like him to go with that receiving room. Right now, I think it's going to be really good for the Atlanta Falcons. At 187, went out to get a quarterback. We had to get a quarterback. I went and got out Jordan Travis out of Florida State. We knew what happened to him, the big injury that he had. But a guy had a little bit of upside, and I think it's important for Atlanta Falcons to draft a quarterback in this draft, a guy that I'd expected to get on the field this year, but he can sit behind a guy like Kirk Cousins maybe for a couple of years and learn the ropes. And then if the Atlanta Falcons want to go into the draft next year, draft another quarterback, that's okay because you drafted a guy like Jordan Travis so late. And then to end the draft, I went and got another edge out of Houston, Nelson Caesar. We want to be able to add, double down on the edge. We got Latu in the first round. You go back get Caesars with him, Armor Kennedy. You still got D'Angelo Malone here. You can see, can you create a dominant pass rush here with the Atlanta Falcons? So, guys, this is my third mock draft. Like I said, I really like these picks. I like the way they fit in this draft to me. And I really believe the Atlanta Falcons can add these guys, to the draft next month here in 2024. I think it's going to be really good for this team. I'm really interested in what you guys say. Let me know what you think about these drafts. So once again, just going over two at number 11, Fashanu at 23, Kool-Aid McKinstry at 43, Devontae Sweat, believe it or not, still at 74 in the third round. Javon Bullard adding to that safety depth, adding linebacker from Jeremiah Trotter to the linebacker depth. Picking up another receiver to add to the run, Johnny Walker, Jordan Travis, bringing in that quarterback to sit behind our like I said, $180 million man, and then bringing in another pass rusher out of Houston and Nelson Caesar. That is our draft. Guys, let me know what you think about it. For me, I'm gonna give myself an A, and if the Atlanta Falcons can pull a draft like this, similar to this, off next month, I think we all will be satisfied when the draft is over. And I believe the Atlanta Falcons, from all across the board, from all the analysts, will definitely get an A from what we see in this draft. So, guys, that's all I have today. Let me know what you think about my draft, Mock 23. I really like it. I just want to know what you guys think. Third draft for me, definitely more to come. But right now, based off what I heard yesterday from our head coach, Raheem Morris, this is what I'm rolling with. This is your boy Ricardo coming back at you with another video. Peace.